How's it gaming, guys? I'm Phil in the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, Chapter 14, 1:28 p.m. We're getting there. We're nearing dawn. I mean, it's only 1:30 in the morning, but, we're getting there. Temsic Park, the site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. And big playground. And Lynn, why are you so far away from the phone? You know I have to travel there, right? I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead. But what did she find? And let's make our way over there. And this is kind of a way for you to be able to see the playground or the park or whatever you want to call it. Because, that will be our next puzzle, basically. Huh? What's he doing here? Also, it's 1:30 a.m. Why are you delivering chicken at 1:30 a.m.? La la la, let me spend a moment's time with you, my love. The world will not end if the food delivery is a little late. It's 1:30 in the morning. A little late? It's already ice cold. And no, he is not the important character for this chapter. We just kind of need to wait for his hat. Right there. We can travel. Here, actually, what we need him to do is actually go a little bit faster. I'll teach you to slack off on your job there. Didn't you say earlier that you were like, oh no, I know what it's like when people have to wait for the deliveries, and now you're just like, I don't care. Up here is nothing. It's just a bunch of letters, which is a little weird. There's a love letter, apparently. But that's okay, we're just trying to get to Lynn right now. So let's spin this globe climber. It's a cute little thing, isn't it? And then make our way over here. Baseball. Teeter-totter. Seesaw, teeter. Question of the day, what do you call it? A seesaw or teeter-totter? You call it a teeter-totter. I don't know if that's a regional thing. No clue. That's the most interesting question I could think of. Alright, Lynn. Oh, there you are, Sissel. From your dejected expression, I gather, you didn't find what you were looking for? Right, I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else instead. Something horrible. Horrible? What is it? I love her expression. You're just like, over there. Oh, it's like a big rock, it looks like. Huh, weird. There, in the grass. You'd better see for yourself. And a dead person. Because, it wouldn't be Ghost Trick without a bunch of dead people. It looks like a dead body. I nearly died when I saw it. And I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we? Nope, I suppose not. So, let's make our way to whoever this person is. You got crushed by a gigantic rock. Oh, it's the crazy person, yay. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. You there? You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly. Examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name? My name? What does my name matter when things are more important, when there are more important things to worry about? Okay. I love the idea that they get out of the, they kind of think of ways not to have names for certain characters, because it's just like, it's not important enough, you know what I mean? Like, Campanella, Lynn, Camilla, Jow, they're the important characters. This guy's just a level, you know what I mean? Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. Is the Rock of the Gods what kills you? Because you look like you're being crunched underneath a giant rock. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching, but we are young. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life, but I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back to 4 minutes before your death. I like how they don't take as much time going back with the rewind. It used to be this whole explanation and stuff. Now it's just, alright, let's go. 4 minutes, Temsic Park. You see Rinja's still there. And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay, and what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? You still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. Yeah, you want to walk away from people like this. I mean, their causes might be very good, but, oh, eek. Oh, there's Camilla. And, I don't know the guy's name, but the guy who's always a beauty. I'm coming! And again, you get to kind of see how the playground moves, and you see the leaflets up on the tree because of him. I have located the target, beauty. So this is actually when Camilla got kidnapped.
A girl of the right age coming out of the right apartment building at the right time.
This is a while ago then, because Camilla left hours ago, so we actually traveled back a few hours, so that dead body was there for a while.
Yes, my dear, I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side.
This is like right after the kitchen. Well, yeah, that was we were after the kitchen, chicken kitchen, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Or did they have her during the kitchen dinner? Whatever.
Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me?
Oh, he's so creepy. Eek. Oh, the guy's like, oh, what do I do? Oh, gods, what should I do? What should I do? I have to do something. It's nice that he has enough of a head on his shoulder to want to help Camilla, but that didn't help, and Camilla dies. And what? Oh, my God. Okay. So there are aliens, apparently. What in the world? What just happened? Oh, that's Mino. Mino? Mino the mascot, the symbol of Temsig Park. Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that? Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl. And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead? Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods. Well, we do know that Camilla had a core of the dead, which means she did die, which means someone must have saved her from a death, and I have a feeling that that's exactly what we just saw. Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me? Here we go. Let's go back. Alright, so we start at least right there. Uh-oh, that's not good. Look at that. There's another flame besides mine. Oh, so that is the flame of a god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it? Yeah, so? Pardon me, but are you a god? I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be? I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related. Maybe I better try talking to this person. Here we go. We are about to meet the other spirit, the other ghost. What the? This person with much greater powers than me? It's you?
Hey! Sizzle!
Oh my, it's
Missile!
You look well for being dead.
Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it. I tried really hard and I did it. I saved Miss Camilla.
Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh, Missile. That means you're dead, buddy.
After Miss Camilla went out and you left.
I banged my head on the door repeatedly until I died. Oh, Floopy, that's just a dog in a video game knocking on the door, not a real person. I don't know if you can hear it barking, but...
I worked like crazy to make my own path, and I did it.
I wonder how long this actually took Missile.
And then I followed Miss Camilla out into the big wide world.
Oh, he's so cute, though. Oh, Miss Camilla. Borf, borf.
And then here at the park, I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it. I barked. You bet I did. And I went running after her, too.
And the saddest thing in the entire game happens. Oh, and now I hate that guy. Oh, that's 2 doggy deaths in this game.
And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while.
Oh, and there's Camilla's death, yeah.
When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla, crushed under that big scary lump. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me.
I mean, obviously I know he didn't mean to kill Camilla, but he clearly ran over a dog, so...
Miss Camilla!
Looks like a little grave right there. A big grave, like a tomb.
I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then...
You had powers.
I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right?
Better than probably anybody else could.
And I remembered what...
Sorry, still getting over the sickness.
And I remembered what you did for me, how you saved me.
So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death?
You bet I did.
Weird thing is, I love how all of the things you see through Missel's eyes, like his powers, are all green. And all of Sissel's powers, your powers, the main character, is red. I love that little distinction. It's pretty neat.
Yes, my dear, I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side.
Bow. And... Whoa.
Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core.
I don't know, it looks pretty far.
I stretch out my paw toward the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead and try for yourself.
So now we actually do control Missel, and Missel's range is a little bit better than mine. There we go. I can't believe it. How can you connect over such a great distance?
Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing.
And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside. Right on top of my head.
Well, no, actually. I don't know why I sounded like the kidnapper, but...
Huh?
I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel.
You can't? Then how did you...
I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye, and it had a core too. A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf.
And because he has such a long reach, he can do that. Oh, geez, what in the world?
I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as the two things have the same shape, that is.
Swap things with the same shape?
Go ahead and try it. Press swap.
Okay. And there we go, and that's how it happened. That's incredible. And so that's how you saved your mistress, is it? And that's how I became caught up in this, is it?
I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager.
Meager?
Because you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree.
Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with that, then disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head. To be fair, the crazy hippie's death is pretty inconsequential, but kind of, I guess. I don't know. But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino. So why didn't you swap the Missile?
I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little farther than you can, Sizzle. But this was just too far for me. I couldn't reach.
And schmack. Oh, that looks like one of the most painful deaths in this game. I must admit it. It's a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself.
I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do.
I bet there's something you can do now.
Huh?
If we work together, you and me.
Sissel, you think so?
I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you can help me?
Of course.
Naturally. You can't do anything, whatever. So we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before. So here we go. The new mechanic. You control two ghosts with two separate ghost tricks. This one's not too difficult because it has a very specific Sissel section and a Missile section. So it's not that crazy. All right, let's get started. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then you have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball. I actually had no idea that rugby balls look exactly like footballs. Like, I thought that was like, oh, is that a weird like translation error or something? But I didn't know that. I know very little about sports, especially mainly European sports. So I just assumed that was a football, like an American football. But I guess that's a rugby ball. Okay, rugby ball, huh? But with the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. Looks like you and I will have to work together on this one, Missile.
Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just press V.
Okay.
That way you'll be able to control me. And then if you press V,
control will come back to me.
Okay, let's try it. Together, we can stop Mino from hurting anybody.
And yeah, so that's a pretty cool idea for the first level with the double, like, ghost trick thing. So first thing, let's open this dumpster lid. Get to the seesaw. Can I just jump over? There we go. Whoa, would you look at that? There sure are a lot of round things around here.
Oh boy, that means it's time for me, right? Oh boy!
My hair is also round. Let's see, to use Missile's powers, I just have V. I'll try it and see what happens. We actually don't really want that to happen, so we're actually just gonna wait for the guy, there we go, to pop up. So now we actually have to wait for him to jump into the weird globe climber, I guess they call it. Jungle gym, I don't know. And we'll jump to the basketball. Nope. There we go. And I want this to go much faster. Want to spin it because it's funny. Look at that's so funny to me. And we'll jump into the pamphlets. That way we can get up here. And there's not much I think I can do yet. Can I? Can I wrestle the love letter? Oh, good. Okay, good. Get to the umbrella. Ella. There we go. Perfect. And I want specifically to open it. There we go. And now I believe we are ready for Missile. And Missile can... He can't manipulate things. Like I said. Oh, I made a dumb, didn't I? Yep. Oh, good. Whew. I was like, I just got away because the corpse, like, disappeared, so... Alright, we'll jump over here, and we'll go to the baseball. We'll swap it out with the basketball, like that. And then I need to wait for him to land on the seesaw. We want to wait. Am I in the basketball? Okay, good. That's what I wanted. Okay, he's in position. And now we can move the basketball with the tire, which is a bit heavier than a basketball. Oh, no. Go back in there, Missile. Swap that. Which will cause this to happen. And that's exactly what we wanted. Yeah. Oh, and there's the music box. I didn't comment on that, but yeah, she shoved the music box into the hedge there, so. There, we moved the ball. What do you think, Missile?
With the ball there, I think I can do it.
In just a few seconds, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then from there, you can swap Mino one more time. The final moment is near, Missile. Are you ready?
You bet!
And I don't think there's any point to me being me right now, I guess. So I'll just switch back to... Oh, well, no, I was. Sorry, I was. I want to be a Missile. I wasn't sure if I was Missile. Okay, good. Let's get to the rugby ball. Come on, hurry it up. Here we go. So, other past Missile makes the swap. I love the way the swap looks, too. It just looks neat. And...
Okay, watch me, Sissel. Here I go!
The finishing touches. You can do it, Missile. Swap Mino with the ball. And... done. What a great idea for a level. Boing. But what's nice is we know that he has the music box. So I guess it doesn't get crushed under Mino. That's the whole point of saving him. Other than the fact that you don't want to leave a person dead.
There, how's that?
My head has been spared. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods. And now Mino is right where he belongs.
We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we?
Hooray, we saved Camilla and crazy homeless man.
Now nobody has to die!
Except for one brave little somebody.
Huh?
I'm talking about you, Missile.
Oh, me? I guess you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I?
So now let's go back and save your life.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead a little longer.
What?
When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camilla, and to do that, I need these powers I have now.
I see. Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that. Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already. Oh, of course. You're right. Okay, Missile, have it your way. Like Burger King. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box you found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her? Certainly, you have my word.
Let's go back then, to the present.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.